What's going on, guys? Long time no see here. Got some really cool footage for you this time around. It's not something that we could have put on the A channel and made a lot of sense, but it was too cool not to use. So as you know from the gator hunt video and from some of the videos that are going to be coming out soon, we went down to Florida with Smith & Wesson and American Outdoor Brands for what they called the Romp in the Swamp. Get your head out of the gutter. It was a shooting event. It was a really fun event. We appreciate being invited out, but the last day that we were there, they took us out on Lake Okeechobee to ride in airboats. I, for one, have never been in an airboat. In fact, 50% of the reason I know what an airboat is because of Archer. Woohoo! Airboat! But I'm always down to try new shit, so we gave it a crack. Originally, I had no idea why airboats existed. I thought it was just kind of neat, to be able to use a giant fan instead of a motor that goes in the water. As soon as we got out on the lake and you saw how much shit there was that could get jammed up in your motor, I realized very quickly why airboats make sense. And another thing I was not prepared for about airboats: how well they do on land. One of the guys was talking about how much power his particular airboat had. He'd mentioned it could go 40-50 miles an hour on dry land. I thought he was fucking joking. No, they took us right up out of the water and it just... I never would have guessed it. You picture an airboat, you think about the water, right? It was a lot of fun. Spent another day with Mr. Guns and Gear, Ava from Gun Funny, Whistling Diesel.
That is crazy easy to put back in the trailer.
I will say this. One of the things that I couldn't stop thinking about being out on the water that day: how cool it is to fly 6 hours in a plane, land in the same country, go out, hunt alligators one day, shoot a bunch of machine guns, mini guns, all sorts of cool stuff the next day, and then go out with a bunch of your friends on airboats and just putz around on a giant lake in the middle of the swamp. The whole thing was a really cool experience, and it just makes you realize, if you take a moment to stop and think about it, what kind of unique opportunities that we have as Americans that other people don't necessarily have access to. Sure, we bitch about a lot of stuff, and our laws are far from perfect, but man, do we have some cool freedoms. And just a cool country. I'm excited and privileged, frankly, to be able to be in a position where I can continue to see more and more of it. Anyways, guys, I think you see why this couldn't go on the main channel, but it was just something that we thought you guys might like to see. So we'll try to have more stuff up on the B channel soon-ish. And as always, I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Get out of my swamp!
Get into mine.
Oh no. Bad cameraman.